Okay, got the jetpack, and we're moving on. A strange reunion.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay,
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Okay, so I just need to shoot where the little glowy thing is, I guess. Also, up goes down and down goes up, so keep that in mind. Well, heck, I've already knocked off half his health. Tail.
You cannot escape me.
Up, up, up. Shoot that wing. That wing again. Don't tell me you're already done.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
Okay, second phase. This really looks like it's going to be a final boss here. Whoa. Well, wasn't ready for that one. Guess we're starting over. Alright, let's see if we can get this phase right this time. Avoid the death ring.
My skills are superior.
Oh, I guess I gotta fly between them. Shoot the wing.
You can't dodge me forever.
Oh! The up and down messed me up again. Gotta remember, down goes up and down goes up. Got a horseshoe this time, so that's good.
I've analyzed Clockwerk's attack pattern. Fly through the center of the ring charges to avoid their radial blast.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out.
My skills are superior.
Just gotta remember, down goes up and up goes down. Oh, heck, I didn't damage him. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Why isn't it hitting?
Escape me, Cooper Raccoon.
Ugh. Trying to shoot at it, but it's not taking any damage. Oh, there we go.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
The reticle doesn't really aim at where I'm going to hit, it doesn't look like. Just gotta pay attention to where the barrage of bullets is going. Okay. Shooty time. Okay, getting close. Assuming there isn't another phase after this, we could be at the end here. Shoot, shoot, shoot it. Alright, got it. Down he goes again. Dunk.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuitry kicks in.
I am.
Sorry, I didn't have time to listen to that. Trying to hurry, like you said.
7. Flowers.
Well, talk about getting into the heat of the moment.
Never.
I have to sneak and avoid attacks. Oh man, look at all this.
Lay. I will
Ugh.
become
Where do I go? Oh.
feet together.
Uh-oh.
I will live. Immortal.
Oh, okay. Over here.
You direct energy.
Keep hitting it, keep hitting it.
Clockwerk! You will never be rid of me. Clockwerk is.
Is what? I must know!
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Ha! I liked how that ending went. But yeah, this was a very good game. It looks like we are indeed at the end now, so, yeah, let's, do some final thoughts. I gotta say, this was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a bad game, but wow, the experience, this was really fun to play. I like the gimmick levels, which is kind of surprising for a platform game. I usually tend to prefer platforming segments over gimmicks, but I really felt like the gimmicks in this game worked out very nicely. And they all control very well, too. Oh, what are we looking at here? A hot dog man and a... what? I really like the use of the clues, how when you collect them all in a particular level, you get a new move. It gives you an incentive to try and go out and try and find them all, rather than just going for that 100% completion. So, I think it's a really good touch what they did for that in this game. Overall, if I had to give this thing a score, I would probably rate this an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It's a very tough call, but basically, I really like this game. I had a whole lot of fun with it. I would definitely recommend checking this one out. As for the rest of the series, I may give it some consideration, but not for blind run purposes. I'd like to kind of go ahead and do Sly 2 and 3 on my own time. But it looks like we're already at the end of the credits here, so, wow, that was kind of short. Did not a lot of people work on this? Calm down, Murray. It just means to be continued.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us!
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書だ。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの敵を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
Okay, so basically it was Japanese version of the first cutscene. That's kind of neat, I suppose. It's kind of interesting to see the different style that they used in Japan as well. But anyway, Bentley said that we need to open all the vaults, and, well, we did do that, all except for one. And I think we have the means to open it now, so what do you say we head back over there and finish the job? Alright, here it is, the last vault that we need to open up.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Alright, and what is our final goodie?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's Time Stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Alright, we'll see what that looks like in just a second. Although there are no guards to test on. Oh, we just instantly leave the level.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, credits roll again. So I think with that, we are well and truly done this time. I don't want to really sit through this again, so I'll see you in a minute. Just to make sure that we are in fact done now.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Okay, so I think basically he's referring to the time trials that you can go back to each level and redo all of those. And that's mainly just for some behind-the-scenes stuff, but I'm not really going to be doing that because I was mainly focused on the levels. But, I think with that, we are about done here. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. This is The Red. See you next game.